Henry, you've had a tough season so far.
Henry.
You're currently sitting at 2-6.
Essay to talk about
Let us. I give you the floor. Go for it. Your season.
You know what? It hasn't even been that bad. It's been bad in the sense that, man, I made a bunch of trades. 2 of them were all right. I mean, Michael Thomas, obviously now that he has Drew Brees back, I mean, he didn't even really go down. He wasn't that lucrative. He still did good. He did have that 50-point week.
Hey, folks, can I interrupt you real quick?
What's up?
Because I saw you're totally right on what you said with Jack, because you're beating him by 7 points on total defense. And I get what you're saying now with your 4-20, you're 2-5.
Yeah.
That's totally good. Yeah,
it's hard.
The name of the game, man.
I've definitely played
that sucks.
Good teams, but like I could have a better team. Probably the biggest problem was the fat fucking L I took on the Aaron Jones trade. What the fuck, dude? For real. He was never that good with me. That's for sure. I mean, he was good, but he wasn't that good.
Who's training for?
Well, remember when I offered you that trade too? When I told you about
it wasn't even good enough to remember it, but like that.
Oh, you remember?
I'll tell you. No. I'll tell you who I traded him for. I traded him for fucking Marquez Valdez fucking Skank and fucking AJ Gimp. Fucking gimpy ankle ass motherfucker.
Come back now.
I don't know. He has no timetable.
Now it's no timetable.
No timetable on this fucking chump.
Whatever happened to brotherly love?
This fucking chump Valdez Scantling, he fucking got me 1 point this week when I needed him to come through. This has been some bullshit, man. That trade really fucked me. It would have won me 3 extra fucking games, man.
Right? You probably would have beat me this
And honestly, if I was someone else in this league, this is what pains me the most. I'd be looking at Cooper Kupp and I'd be saying that fucking fool's wasted on that garbage ass team. This is some bullshit, dude. I got nothing good to say about my team. I'm still trying to compete. I'm definitely not trying to be last place. I'm not trying to trade anyone. I don't give a fuck about anyone else's team. But it's looking rough, man. It's been rough. It sucks. It really does suck. I set the record for wins last year. I mean, the regular season. So obviously I didn't win shit in the playoffs. I beat George, but I lost to Ronis, the eventual champ. It's rough. I'd feel worse about it if the Astros didn't just win 3 in the weekend. So it is what it is.
Okay, and same question that I'm going to ask everyone. What has been the high point for your team and the low point? And you can interpret that any way you want.
High point Cooper Kupp, low point trading Aaron Jones for these fucking chumps.
Oh, short and sweet. Sorry about that, man. At the time, it seemed like an even trade.
That's the heavy one for you?
Oh, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Well, I'll also say this, man. I made that rookie move of actually I'm not a rookie, so really I made a Mike McCarthy move, and I went and I got fucking Darrell Henderson and Malcolm Brown.
Yeah.
I'm rostering them, and honestly they're not really doing shit.
But I mean
they're waste on my bench, but I'm kind of stuck because of running backs, you know. Yeah. It's bad, man. Even if I made it to playoffs, I just got to be real. I don't expect my team to really do anything unless I could pull 2 running backs out of my ass.
You need any given
in the rest of these weeks. Yeah, look, if I get 2 running backs, I do not want to play me in the playoffs. But I don't know if that's gonna happen.
How about dropping Jordan Howard?
Nah, but he's been whatever, dude. Look at his. Actually, let me pull up that chump. Where's he at?
Luckily you have.
I'm about to go find them.
You play Jack next and get a few.
Yeah, here we go. Let's look at Jordan Howard since I dropped him. He obviously had that one big game. That like 32-point game. Yeah, I could have used that.
Hey, you don't think of just leaving
12, 4, 7. Nah. Dude.
You don't think of just leaving DK Metcalf as like a legit starter?
I might have to.
Moving on.
I have been thinking about it, but
he's trading for him, right?
Westbrook's been good. Yeah, but I also traded for Westbrook. And look at Westbrook, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, he got 3. He got 3, but he's been doing good.
Yeah.
And then I have Edelman. I should be putting Metcalf instead of Valdez Scantling. That fucking skank, but it's all good. I got Sammy Watkins too. We'll see when Patrick Mahomes comes back. See what's good with that, because Jomer gift wrapped him to me. It's all good. Got Joey Bosa as my defensive player too.
Hey, AJ Green's coming back week 9 though. I'll tell you that much. He's coming back week 10 after the bye week.
Hopefully, man. I'm hoping.
Yeah, no, he already said he's coming back that week.
Yeah, we'll see what's up, man.
With our 1-8 season, we might.
So there's your wide receiver.
Hey, let me tell you one other low. I fucking drafted OJ Howard. I think any other starting tight end I could have drafted would have been better than that chump too.
I don't know whose fault is it though. Really?
It's
But given though that even in college he was never that fucking like like that.
He had big playability. He had big playability.
He caught he had one big play like in a game here, a game
Dude,
there.
the Patriots
you know?
had him.
So he had that
They
sick ass
won.
catch in the what is it, BCS or what is
In
it?
the in the BCS champions, he had 2
Hey, the
Yeah,
long
Patriots
touchdowns.
got him.
Like,
They do
everybody got
something
all
with
wet
that
because of
play.
that shit, but I mean,
But maybe it's him, man. Maybe he's on some bullshit on the side.
that's what kind of Bruce Arians kind of mentioned something like that.
Cause yeah, how's Bruce Arians not finding out how to use you? That's a good point, actually.